Well, let's see what Peter in Aberdeen thinks. Good morning, Peter.
Morning, Gillian.
What do you think about this?
Well, I welcome the scrapping of the student endowment, although I don't think it goes far enough in terms of making a real difference to guarantee fair access to education. What we're still going to have is macho-management of our universities, and they're still going to be deciding to exclude people that they don't want in, either because they're poor and they're not able to pay the fees and so on, or like myself, because they're an outspoken person who's perhaps politically challenging, if you like, and they don't want someone like me about on the premises.
You've had experience of that then, Peter?
Yes, I have, and I'm a former lecturer, so I've seen the education process from both sides. And as a mature student, I found the staff and the management particularly are unwilling to accept a two-way process in terms of debate and discussion, asking questions, which I think university education should really be all about. And how much is it costing us as a society to have people thwarted in their education? To have them sitting on the dole, as I've been doing for 20 years, because I've been kept out of university again and again. And education is an investment. If we would just put in that bit of investment, and the politicians, and so on, should be taking powers to direct the university and say, look, you're not going to be allowed to exclude people.
Yeah, but on the issue of cost, Peter, who should be paying? Who should be, if it's your own education, is that not an investment that you should make? You're not having to stump the money up front, but you pay for the money, after it.
Well, you can pay for it through your taxation afterwards, if you get your degree and if you then get your job.
Is that not the right way to do it, because it's something that's benefiting you as a student?
Yes, but if you exclude people for whatever reason, because they're not being given loans or fees, or they're being excluded for being outspoken, then they're not able to then get the degree, then get the job, then pay tax. So the best way to do it is simply through taxation. You invest in the money, but the politicians need to take powers to direct the universities to say, open your doors. They've got a closed policy. We've only got one open university in the whole country, and there's no buildings in Aberdeen for an open university to go to. It's a second-class service. And what we want is a genuine open universities, all of them. All universities in Scotland should be open.
You think if you came from a more affluent background, then it wouldn't be closed? Because the issue really that we're talking about today is cost.
Yes, well, I'm not sure if it's affluence. I mean, I think because I'm articulate is the reason I'm excluded. I think other people are excluded because they're poor. There are various reasons, but whatever the reason are for universities saying, no, we're closing the doors to you, we're not allowing you in. And by the way, they've got plenty of money when it comes to enforcing exclusion. They've got security guards, they can hire lawyers, they've got the courts, they've got the police, they've got the prisons to back them up. All the instruments of the state are there to fund the exclusion of students. So they spend the money on including students, and then we get investment, and then we get people working and paying taxes instead of sitting on the dole for 20 years. I mean, where's the sense in that?
Peter, thank you very much indeed for your views this morning.